Alright folks, I'm back. I'm sorry about the first video, ladies and gentlemen, but I did not know that it was 15 minutes. Just see the comments in the first video and you'll be fine. Alright, now I don't know exactly where I was, so I'm just going to restart at the 7:30 Eastern Time games for the college football week 1. Vanderbilt over Elon, that's on ESPN3.com and on ESPN Game Plan. Tulsa at number 1, Oklahoma. We've got the Sooners, of course, on FX. Yeah, FX. Not Fox, not FSN, FX. That's because Fox has entered an agreement with the NCAA to cover select Big 12 and Pac-12. Yeah, Big 12 and Pac-12 games for the next few seasons. As we all know, the BCS had an agreement with Fox, but they decided to go with ESPN as their most recent and current BCS provider. No idea why, though. Excuse me, I've been nursing a cold. 3 against 4, Oregon against LSU. Neutral site game. That's actually going to be played in Cowboy Stadium. So it's Cowboy Classic. LSU and an upset on ABC. Boise State. Oh, geez, I never see that one. Excuse me. Boise State at Georgia, 5 versus 19. That's going to be Boise State games on ESPN. ESPN3.com has Ohio at New Mexico State. Let's go with New Mexico State. Rice at Texas on the new Longhorn Network, which calls Texas A&M to move out of the Big 12. Got Texas. Texas College at Lamar, 8:30, 9 o'clock start times. Azula Pacific at San Diego. UTEP against Stony Brook and Weber State at Wyoming. All 3 of those home team. Azula Pacific, UTEP, and Wyoming. 10 o'clock games. Northern Arizona at Arizona. Let's go with Wildcats in that one. Cal Poly to beat up San Diego State away. And Southern Mississippi will not be good host to Louisiana Tech. Southern Miss wins. 10:15. Last game, ESPN2, ESPN3.com. Hawaii over Colorado. Excuse me. Alright. For Sunday, September 4th, noon Eastern, we have Prairie View A&M being Bethune-Cookman at a neutral location, ESPN. West Virginia 3:30 over Marshall, and Texas A&M just moved out, 7:30 Eastern Time. Check your local listings for that one against Southern Methodist. And Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. Miami of Florida at Maryland. You know what? Fear the Turtle! I got Maryland. Games on ESPN, ESPN3.com, and Miami's out 8 players. Alright, so with that being done, it's now 6:10 Eastern Time and the college football has kicked off. You got ESPNU. You know what? Let's check that score right now if I can. So college football has officially kicked off. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Murray State at Louisville. Remember, I picked Louisville for this game shortly before it began, about an hour or so. That video just got published, by the way. If you want to check it out, it's part 1. Ooh, nice graphics. And we're still scoreless. Catch the highlights of that game tomorrow on ESPN SportsCenter if you want. Yeah, that's pretty nice. A little plain though. 11:40 to go, 39-38, first and 10 Louisville, and it's still scoreless. Now, moving on to baseball. Again, just as I normally do, I go off of the Friday schedule, but I highlight the games that will be on national TV. So, Pirates Cubs, 2:20 Eastern Time tomorrow. 7:05 games, White Sox Tigers, Blue Jays Yankees, Mets Nationals, Red Sox Rangers, Phillies Marlins, Orioles Rays. 7:35 Dodgers Braves. 8:05 Brewers Astros. 8:10 Indians Royals. 8:15 Reds Cardinals. 10 o'clock late games. Twins Angels, Mariners A's, Rockies Padres, and Diamondbacks Giants. This weekend the nationally televised games are Red Sox Rangers, White Sox Tigers, and Reds Cardinals. Those three are on Fox. Mariners A's start at 4:05 Eastern Time. That is not on TV. Neither is the Orioles Rays. Now they have an option for the Orioles and Rays. They can either simulcast the game starting at 7:05 Eastern Time, or they can, normally done by Tampa Bay, they can join the game in progress as soon as the Fox window ends, which is at 7 o'clock. The other ones, alright, let's backtrack a little bit. MLB Network for tomorrow night, September the 2nd. That's a doubleheader. Rangers Red Sox or White Sox Tigers, followed by Diamondbacks Giants or Twins Angels. And on Saturday night, at Saturday night, 7:05 Brewers Astros, Mets Nationals, Indians Royals, Dodgers Braves, Phillies Marlins. 8:35 Rockies Padres. 9:05 Eastern Time, you have both on MLB Network again, Twins Angels or Diamondbacks Giants. And for Sunday Night Baseball, the TBS game of the week this week is Rangers Red Sox. And White Sox Tigers will be on ESPN2 this week. Now, the Baltimore Grand Prix. It's already caused a headache. Remember, the Orioles and Blue Jays played earlier today. And I've got the final score up here on my Fox ticker. I'll just show it to y'all. But anyway, see time up here, Eastern Time, because I'm on the East Coast. Right down here is the Fox Sports ticker. Well, that provides 5 different news feeds. I have ESPN, Fox Sports, the news feeds for the Orioles, Steelers, and Washington Capitals. Now, watch what happens on this one. See right here's the standings. The Red Sox haven't played yet, so they are still on top, 83-52. The Orioles 29 games back. I head to the next game, and it shows Tampa Bay being home, 9-2, 7:10 Eastern Time. And go back. Excuse me. But yeah, I got this one off of eBay. You see the buttons there at the bottom. I got this off of eBay, pretty reliable. You have to restart it a couple times though, but it does the job. So speaking about the Grand Prix, the reason why the Orioles and the Blue Jays the Orioles had to move their game up against the Blue Jays today was because of the Baltimore Grand Prix. As we all know, the track is officially active tomorrow with practice qualifying on Saturday, race on Sunday. Everything that's going to be televised can be seen on Versus this weekend. The reason why I bring this up, and not normally because of it being IndyCar, because this is an inaugural event. This is a street course. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload, or I'm going to try to upload the video of the course, but let me give you all a little listen in, because I can't shoot audio on a computer, because alright, if this makes any sense at all, I can't just go ahead and boom, make the webcam cast the actual computer screen. I don't know how to do that. If there's any computer savvy people and they'd like to help me out, please do. Just send me an email. I post my Facebook multiple times. Just go ahead and do it. Please send me an email. Do something to help me out, and I will mention you just about in every video that I do that requires a screenshot. But anyway, here's the description. It lasts about a minute or so. Nope, 2:13. Here it is.
Eyes on IndyCar Series presents the virtual lap, the streets of Baltimore. The circuit at Baltimore is a 2-mile street course with no banking throughout the course or any of its 12 turns. Like many other street courses on the circuit today, the track is fast, a little bumpy in places, tight, and narrow. There isn't much room for driver error. The primary straightaway, which passes the start-finish line, is about a half-mile long, and cars will reach nearly 180 miles an hour here. Turn 1 is one of the best places to pass on the track. Break deeper than your competitor, and you stand a chance of getting by on the low side here. Turn 2 is just a gentle correction to the left, but it's imperative to drive the right line and generate speed heading to 3. Turn 3 is a 180-degree hairpin, and it's also a good place to pass by braking and getting to the inside of your competitor. Then it's a short sprint up to turn 4, a 90-degree left-hander, and another passing opportunity to the inside. The driver must race the right line to exit turn 4 and take advantage of the straight leading to turn 5, where the car will reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. Then the course gets a little tricky, with 3 consecutive turns where the driver will be on the brakes and seek the right line from turn 5 through 7. Expect to see some cars into the barriers going into 5, and watch for the best drivers to run a good line on the exit from 7. The drivers will pick up speed to more than 120 miles an hour heading to turn 8, which is a 90-degree right-hander. It's imperative to get a good line on the exit to keep momentum heading toward 9. If the car is carrying the right speed, the driver can flow right into the right-hander at 9 and fly right up the straight. Expect the IndyCar to reach more than 150 miles an hour between turns 9 and 10. Turns 10 and 11 go together, with a simple correction right and then left, and they link right into turn 12, a sharp right-hander, and a good opportunity to pass on the inside. Then it's right back to the main straightaway, where the IndyCar will pass the start-finish line again and reach speeds of up to 180 miles an hour. The streets of Baltimore is a great circuit that will feature passing opportunities, straights, and technical driving skills. All teams and drivers will be tested in every facet of open-wheel racing.
Thank you. Now, something that you don't find on any oval course or regular road course, that the pit road is in the middle of the back straightaways off of turn 7. You go through turn 8, and you come out right in the middle between turns 8 and 9. But I've seen the blueprints. Alright, now I know I think I promised you all NFL predictions. That's not going to happen tonight because I'm already on 2 parts and I don't want to make it a 3rd. But what I will do is probably around Saturday afternoon, Sunday, no later though than next Wednesday, I'll post the actual picks for this year's running. Those will be the official ones. Now you'll remember that I posted one earlier right when the lockout happened, but those were unofficial at the time, pending the draft and if we had a season. Now what we do, I'm going to get you the full picks with any sort of analysis I can think of, and this will be the official ones. So with that being said, Pico88 YouTube. I'm not going to do our little promotional one this week. Sorry, Bradley. But anyway, Pico88 YouTube. Subscribe. Search for me on YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube. Hello. Facebook if you want. But anyway, I'll see you all in a little bit. Maybe in a couple days or so. Next week at the latest. For week 1 of the NFL, week 2 of college football, and the official picks. Pico88. I'll see you later.